Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Ocean JYT. Why not? It's your girl Natoya, the Ocean Goddess. Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful waves. Let's welcome the guardians, our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides. We welcome you. Yes, guys, that is my team. You don't know, and I have to big them up all the time. And I find that when I give my team a shout out, I feel more grounded. It works for me, okay? What works for you? What helps to keep you grounded? Guys, today I wanted to talk about what is it that you want? It's 2024. It's a new year. For me, this year is already done because you know your girl don't live on time. I don't live in time, okay? I'm beyond time. I'm beyond time, okay? But you know it already. When you're operating in the matrix, yes, you have to be according to time. But I don't live in time. All right. But the new year has begun, and for me, it's already done. But for you, what is it that you wanted this year? Have you started that goal? Like, what is it that you want? I want to talk about what is it that you want and what is it that you're willing to do in order to receive in the thing that you want. Ask yourself that question. Everyone wants something, right? For me, I would like to ascend to my highest self. What is it that you want? Maybe you want a husband. Maybe you want some money. Maybe you want a car, house, family, health. Maybe you want good health. Maybe you want some strength. What is it that you are seeking within this time to experience? What is it? What is the experience that you're seeking? What is it that you're willing to do in order to give yourself that experience? Let's get into it, guys. Let's talk about it. I think that sometime for 2024, we make resolution, and I think, you know, we all say, okay, we're going to do this. But the year start, the year done, and then you find yourself at the end of the year making a new plan for the upcoming year. So I'm just here to say, what is it that you want and what is it that you're willing to do in order to get it? What are some of the attributes that you may need in order to even arrive into that destination? Keeping in mind that it's not about the destination, but the journey within that destination. So, and I can only talk for myself and I can only speak through myself. And that is the reason why I love to use me as an example, because I think people relate to stories. We can identify with somebody else's story. And so for me, I am on my journey of spirituality. I don't think I'm living in the material world anymore. I'm no longer thinking about material goals or material gains. It's about spirituality for me. It's about how can I arrive to my highest self? What does that look like? And what are some of the attributes or what are some of the qualities that I may need in order to reach in there, right? The thing that I'm seeing, myself, has been my highest self. Do I know what my highest self look like? These are some of the questions that you will have to ask yourself in order to receive anything that you want. What is it that I want? Okay, and then once you pinpoint that, that's the first step. Once you pinpoint that, say you want a husband, right? Just throwing that out there. If I want a husband, what is it that I'm willing to do in order to get a husband? What will my story be when I meet him? What will I tell him? Did I wait for him? You know, was I being faithful within that time? Was I working on my health? Well, you know what? Let me catch myself. So this is I try to keep myself aware. Don't go outside of yourself. It's not about what he wants. It's about what you are willing to present. What kind of wife do you want to be for the husband that you want? Where do I start? So I'm starting right here where I'm single. So it would have to look like, for me, this is me putting myself in a single person space, right? Who wants a husband? This would be me. And this is me literally walking through the scenario. This is me embodying and then figuring out my way through, right? I would say to myself, you know what? Okay, I want a husband, you know. This is what my life looks like right now. You know, I am not in a faithful relationship. If I want family, I want love, I want appreciation. All right, cool. How do I start? By loving myself, by appreciating myself. Let me show myself what appreciation looks like, right? Let me give a little to myself so I'm able to become aware of that, to know what it feels like. So when I'm now getting it, I'll be able to identify. So then I'll say, okay, if I'm in a bad relationship, the first thing I'll have to do is, so I would have to cancel that relationship. I would have to end that program. In order for you to receive a new person in your life, you would have to close the door for somebody else to come in. Literally, that's what it is, right? Close the door for somebody else to come in. If someone is blocking your path, no other energy is able to flow through. Remove the person who you don't want. Remove them totally so that the space is now open for the person that you want. And when you do that, don't go back. Don't go back, guys. Give yourself the opportunity to risk, because now you have to tell yourself, no, I'm preparing myself to receiving the person for me. Okay, the person for me. So now the space is open. The space is free. Once your space is free, now you're able to become the thing that you want, right? So the space is now free and you're able to become the thing that you want, which is a wife. You're able to become a wife because now you're free to become a wife, right? Now start thinking, okay, if I'm a wife, what kind of wife will I be? Will I be a domestic wife? Will I be a wife that have an income as well, so I earn an income? Will I be a nurturing wife? Will I be a loving wife? Will I be a wife that my husband can find rest in? You know, what kind of wife will I be? As a wife, I'm still learning to be all these things, okay? Just so you know, but I'm just saying. So be the thing. Yes, so be the thing that you want. Be disciplined. Be consistent with yourself. You know, keep persevering, like keep focus. Keep reminding yourself of the thing that you want, guys. And then think about this. How long are you willing to give yourself in order to receive in the thing that you want? Are you willing to give yourself 1 year, 2 years? Are you willing to be celibate for like a year or two? Knowing that your husband is coming, knowing that in your mind that, you know what, I'm preparing myself for my husband. So that's what it takes. That's what it really takes. It just takes you a different mindset and just keeping your mind, keeping your thoughts, keep your focus. Focus that this is the thing that you want. And when you're creating your husband, go ahead and create him in the most beautiful way that you will receive him, you know? So yeah, for me, as I say, I'm ascending. I'm just raising my vibration into my highest self. What that looks like for me is my focus is that, you know, I'm practicing energy healing. This is how I'm moving into my higher self. I'm meditating constantly. I am doing my breath work. I am doing my mantras. And, you know, I don't do affirmation the same way because I embody my affirmations now. But I'm just continuing to embody myself, to just be whole within myself. I can feel it. I can feel a unified feel within myself. And honestly, that's where I would love to encourage you guys to try to go to. You know, it's really not about anything else outside of yourself. So that is how you'll get the thing that you want, you know, by having a clear focus of what that is, and then setting an intention, and then preparing yourself in order to get there, and then take the actions that you need to go, that you need to take. Take the actions that you need to take in order to reach it there. Take the actions. Go ahead. Go for it. It's fine. You're good. All right. And don't give up. Keep trying. Even if you fall back today, who cares? And don't give up on yourself. Keep going. It doesn't matter. If you fall off today, it's fine. Brush yourself off and just be like, okay, cool. Try again. And keep trying and keep reprogramming your mind. It's just a program. That's just what it is. You know, keep reminding yourself. Keep repeating the steps that you need to take. All right. Go ahead and have a beautiful day. Of course, keep raising your vibration. Keep raising your frequency. Until next time, I'll talk to you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.